welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise. We are on Vlogmas 21. So it's actually fairly late. I had intentions of doing a few bits, not a lot, but it's been a strange old day. So I actually woke up really late. It was like 8 o'clock. I know that's not really late for most people, but for me that's really late because I'm used to getting up at like 4:45. So even on my off days I would be up at like 6, 7 the latest, and that's usually if I'm laying in bed playing with my phone and stuff. But I actually slept till 8 o'clock. Got up, had a coffee, messed around with my phone for a little bit and went back to bed. I mean, I'm so exhausted today, like unbelievably exhausted. It took me until about, I knew I needed a shower, that's what I wanted to do, get up first thing, have a shower. It took me until about 5:30 this afternoon to have a shower. That's how bad it's been today. And I got straight back in pyjamas. I have done like a load of washing up. I've done a load of washing, put washing in the tumble dryer, taken a load out of tumble dryer and folded that up. So I have done some things. Oh, and I've done the lights in the kitchen. So I'm going to show you my shelving unit. Okay, there's something else that I said yesterday I was going to mention it. So I had this idea probably back in like October-ish. I've mentioned before that I don't like my living room, it's too dark. I don't want to redecorate most of it. So I came up with this idea. I was thinking of, hang on, let me go and sit down. I need to sit down. So I was thinking of getting like, I don't know if you've seen it, not like a green screen, but like a screen with a picture on it. I was thinking of doing that and putting it against this wall. So I'd done a little bit of research and I looked into how much you need to have a frame and then you buy the screen. And I was only thinking about it, but I was doing a bit of research and then this company reached out to me, which was really weird because the research had nothing to do with my YouTube channel. It was just on my phone, just a random thing. I hadn't mentioned it to any of you before. But this company reached out to me that I can't remember exactly the name of it, but I'll put it down below, the name of the company. And they said, we've seen your channel, which I'm not sure they have, because if they had, they will know I'm going to be brutally honest about everything. And we think it would be a good fit. Would you like to maybe get a couple of our products? And all we ask is that you mention us on your channel type thing. And it just so happens that it was a company that does the screens and the frame. So I thought, oh, that's really good. They told me what they were offering. They didn't say anything about the frame, but I thought, well, if you see my channel, you know I don't have a frame. I've never used one of these things before. So it was just a total coincidence. Or it was an algorithm thing. You know how like sometimes you Google something and then all of a sudden you keep getting ads about it and it's, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I asked them about a frame. They said, no, can't do that. We can only give you the screens. So I thought about it for a while and I bought myself a frame because I thought I was going to do it anyway. So I actually bought myself a frame, got it delivered, and it's been sat in my living room for probably like 5 or 6 weeks. And I contacted the company again and said, okay, well, could I get these 2 screens? And I received them yesterday. And I've just got the frame out because I haven't touched the frame before. It turns out there's something missing on the frame. The clips that you need to clip the thing on isn't there. So what I've done is I've basically put it together, but you can't see a big chunk of the screen you can't see because I've had to fold it over the top. I'm going to show you it as it is, but I'm going to have to send off for something else for it. And I'm going to go and change my battery because, as usual, I don't know what it is with my batteries. I'm actually vlogging a lot. That's what it is. My batteries are going dead. So I'm going to go change the battery. Then I'll show you and explain some things about my opinion on it because that's what I'm going to do. Can I give you my honest opinion? You know that. Right, so this is it. So it was going to be a really nice fireplace. I've always wanted a fireplace. So I know it's not real, but it just makes the room a bit different. So the bit that's actually above, I will put it together properly and show you again another day. But the bit that's here would be like the top of the fireplace. And it's actually a Christmas one. So it's got like Christmas lights and stuff. But like I said, I thought the frame that I bought, there's nothing to do with the company. I thought the frame came with the clips that you clip them on the top, like, you know, like big pegs. But the actual frame is too big for pegs because I've got pegs outside. I was going to use them, but that won't work. And clearly I haven't quite draped it over right yet. So my opinion is I actually really like it. I did leave it laying over the sofa last night because Let me show you how it comes packed. So they do come packed like that. So they're folded, so you can sort of see the lines, but it does say on the site that you can iron it. I think you iron it on the other side. I'd have to go on the site. Like I said, I will put the name down again at this point, just so you know the company. The order was placed on the 26th of November, and it turned up on the 20th of December. The only thing I don't like about it, that I obviously I've never had one before, so I don't know if they all come like that, is the white bit all the way around the edge. Why would you not put the print to the edge of it? I don't understand that, because now it doesn't look real at all. So I'm tempted to cut it off, but then I don't know if it's gonna be one of them things that then it will start to fray or something. So I don't know. I really do like it. It will look better when I put it together properly. Like I said, I will show you, because I'm guessing it's going to come up, like, I guess, to where the thermostat is, maybe. So you'd have the top of the fireplace and the lights and that. So I was offered two, so I've got that one because I knew I wanted to get a nice fireplace type one for the winter months. But I've also got a plain, I think it's blue with stars or something. I'll get it out another time because, like I said, I'm actually really tired today. But I just wanted to show you, because I think it just finished it off. Corey had actually said this end of the room was really, really plain, and I had mentioned to him that I had this idea and I just hadn't taken it apart. So the box has been in the corner of the room for the longest time. I believe these are, the size I picked and the designs I picked was about £30, but they've got a discount on at the moment. So if you are interested in something like that, you might want to pop along and have a look on the site. The prices are good, as long as you're willing to wait for a longer delivery, or I don't know if they might have a shorter delivery if you pay for it, because clearly I wasn't paying for it, so I can't pick and choose on the delivery. And yeah, I would say that was the only thing that I've got an issue with, is the white around the outside, because now it just looks more fake. I mean, it's not going to look real anyway, is it? So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. I'm going to actually go on Amazon tonight and I will order the clips. So if they've got it on Prime or something, that will come like tomorrow or the following day, and I'll put it all together properly. I haven't actually got the frame up properly either. The frame is a little bit flimsier than I thought it was, but like I said, the frame's nothing to do with the company. They do sell their own frames, and I think the ones the company sells actually does come with all the clips and stuff involved. So there you go. I did achieve a little something. I'm very much feeling like down on myself because I'm been so tired, and I don't sleep like this. You know, if I work, then I might nap it. Like, if it gets too much, I might have a couple of hours nap, but I haven't worked. I slept into 8, which is way later than if I was working. I would have been up at 3:45. And then I would come home, like if it was one of the bad days and I do need to nap, which isn't so much anymore, it would be like a 2-hour nap. But I got up at 8, I went to bed again at 11, I think I got up at 1, but I stayed in bed. And I've literally showered, apart from when I come down with the coffee and that, and like I said, I did the washing up and that. But I did put the lights up in the kitchen, so let me show you the lights in the kitchen. This is going to be a short one today. The lighting is different because I've put fairy lights up. Remember, the last time you would have seen that wall, I painted it white. It's still white, but there's some like shelf and some ornaments and things like that I'll put together. The fairy light, Corey says he looks absolutely fine, but the fairy lights have got black wires, because it's a white wall, it really stands out. But Corey really likes it. The camera doesn't seem to want to focus so much, it's just like blurry lights, so I will put the light on in a minute, but I'll just show you with the fairy lights, and I'll turn the fairy lights off so you can see everything else, and I just put them around there. But I actually like, the light is so bright in here, you can cook in here or anything, so I'm not going to have the light on in the evening. So let me turn the lights off and put the other light on so you can see everything else. Okay, I just recorded all that without actually pressing record. What a surprise. So we've got my, so it's a twig with birds on it. It's actually like a 3D type one. Like, it actually is come away from what it's a 3D type one. It's actually like a really pale sort of greeny colour to it. Got that in TK Maxx, $14.99 quite a few weeks ago. It was, I sometimes just go and have a look around TK Maxx. I very rarely buy anything, but as soon as I saw that, I really liked it. I just felt like it was something I should have. And then I actually got this shelf here I found on the streets. Gotta be a good like 3 or 4 years ago, and it's been just sat in the hallway for the longest time. I thought it's time it needs to go up. And we got the ornaments that were underneath the TV. So we've got a dog, ducks, and there's an elephant. And this here is like a light that I actually bought in, weirdly enough, TK Maxx ages and ages ago when I was with Blossom. It's like a little hanging light thing. I'm not going to move it because it's holding all my fairy lights in place. It's going to hang here, but it's actually too wide, so I'm going to have to get a hook put in there. And then a while ago when I went to the boot sale, I recorded that somewhere on my channel. I bought this on the boot sale for £1. It's got little butterflies and then just like little stars and things in between. I'd envisaged that was going to hang there, but it comes all the way down. It goes all the way down here. So unless I take it apart or tie it together or something, it won't fit over there, so it's just going to live there for now. A lot more homely having all that up there. Right, so that's pretty much going to be my vlog today. I know it's not a lot of content in today's one, but I know you'll forgive me. I honestly cannot remember the last time I felt this exhausted, so I guess it was really good that I managed to get the time off work. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm actually going to do the calendars with you, and I'm going to take my chocolate from my calendar and make a cup of tea. I'm going to go and edit in bed, and then I'm just going to go to sleep. I don't have to be up again because I don't have work tomorrow, but Blossom and I, she's got some time, she's got one of those days where like she has a massive gap in between clients, so I think we're going to try to go to Morrison's tomorrow because we're going to get her Accolade, which we can't get anywhere else. And I bought shandies last year. They're little bottle shandies. I just really like the taste of them. You can't get them anywhere, and we found them in Morrison's. So we're going to go there to get those. And I was thinking, I don't know what the veggie stuff is like there, but most of our supermarkets in England do. This has been going on for quite a few years now, where the veggies at Christmas like go really cheap. Like, you know, I'm normally pay just over £1 for a packet of potatoes, and it'll be a 20p or something. So if Morrison's do that, I'm gonna take my list with me for all my shopping, like my Christmas shopping, and I'll pick it up whilst they're there, because then at least I don't have to take my trolley and walk it. You know I've got to walk. I still got to use my foot, but I prefer to just do a gentle walk with the dogs and be done, or maybe, you know, a little bit longer walk with the dogs rather than having to go into town with a trolley. It's different when you're walking around the streets to when you're in the shopping centres and stuff, isn't it? So just trying to think of the best way that I can utilise my time and my energies at the moment. So hopefully, if everything goes to plan, we'll have a Morrison's haul tomorrow. Our candle 21 is the, oh tight, the creamy one. We haven't had, I don't think we've had the green one for a while now, have we? Oh, this is the really pale one. The heating's going to go on again. Right, this is the pale one, which is hard to read. Okay, this one's a sugared almonds. An almond fragrance opening up with sweet cherry bakewell notes, leading on to a heart of almond and sugar while resting on a creamy peach and tonka base. So that's today's one. 21 is a large one. We have another repeat. We have the mojito. It says Cuban style. Actually wasn't paying attention to the styles of some of them. Ooh, that's a really sweet one. It's don't know the flavour. It's sweet. Right, the big one, the big chocolate is a circle again. There's a lot of circles in this. I feel like they cheated a little bit. We only have 3 left of this one. This only goes to Christmas Eve. Okay. That's interesting. I never really thought of that. So this one goes to Christmas Eve. Which, I don't know, some do, some go to Christmas Day, don't they? This one goes to... This one, the candle one goes to Christmas Eve, and the one that Scott made is taking us until New Year. So even though we're going to do daily vlogs, I'm still going to have to do something with that, aren't I? Oh my god, the pressure. that's another day done. Hope it wasn't too boring. I mean, there were some little interesting bits in there, I think. Tomorrow should be better, providing nothing happens in between. When I say that, even Blossom said we'll go to Morrison's providing we can, because you know, the government, like, you know, they said they're not going to do anything, but then they could wake up in the morning and decide they're going to do something. So I think we're pretty good. I think they're saving up till after Christmas. I'm rambling again. I've not talked to anybody. I've been sleeping all day. I'm going to go, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas 22. Bye.